Quick video. I noticed that my best video was the one about Chris Jericho and AEW. I know all you AEW fans get all worked up by things that I say, but I was trying to figure out what I was going to talk about, and I was like, damn, I don't even know who the fucking AEW champion is. And then I remembered and looked it up. I was like, fucking Jon Moxley? Oh my God, like ever since the Shield, like people were saying, oh, that guy was underrated, they had Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins and he was just lost in the mix. But if you ever look up what Jon Moxley was doing before he was in WWE, he had like pink hair and he was all about like CZW and like those really extreme matches with like light fixtures and like exploding tables and things like that. And it was really weird thinking about how he left WWE, right? Like at the end of the day, I agreed with Jon Moxley. I thought that he should have left because the storyline he had, really, you could tell by his face, he didn't fucking care. Being a fucking, it was like an environmentalist, right? He was like really into bacteria and stuff. And that's funny because what we're going to go into right now is the craziness that just happened. People forget he's a champion, but even more crazy is he was just on TMZ and people are reporting on him because of the crazy spot he did in the AEW championship match against Edge, or Adam Copeland, now known as Cope. And, Edge had that spinal injury, spinal dysphysia, I believe. And he literally barely came back because he wanted to finish his career strong, but literally he doesn't want to even take the risk on his back anymore. But what I'm really talking about here is Moxley's gone too fucking far in the opposite direction of what like people can even like do in the ring. He's super into that stuff from CZW and like the things that are just super dangerous. But what makes it even scarier is people are talking about that spot that just happened, and TMZ was even talking about it, involving the broom. If you don't know, this dude put a broom filled with all these nails on it. It didn't look like he cleaned the nails, and they were real nails, right? But what people don't know is if you ever watch Tax, right, they always hit it on the brunt of the back. It's never to the face, never to the back of the head. It's rarely on the butt too, unless it randomly hits the butt. But a lot of those times, the only thing that's real about the nails is, that they hurt, but they're not real nails. Like tacks are the real things in wrestling, right? Those things hurt, right? But they made this uneven surface with real nails, and if anyone saw it, it was the most gruesome thing I've ever seen. But the crazy part about it, the reason I want to say Jon Moxley is kind of an idiot, is they didn't advertise that this shit would happen. If you're really going to do that, you got to pull like what they were doing in TNA. Do you remember when TNA had like the Dudley Boys and they'd be like 3 flaming tables and 1 special glass table? They'd do that shit. If you're really going to have a broom with nails and shit and you're going to fucking fall on that stuff and you're going to fucking nearly impale yourself and die, you better sell some fucking tickets for that shit. I learned that from Dutch Mantel. I learned that from Jim Cornette. Let's make some fucking money. He didn't even fucking promote that. And the reason I was talking about Edge is, you think Edge with his back is going to land on that broom with nails? I'm pretty sure Moxley, just like a Mankind is or a Mick Foley is, he's going to take that shit. But I don't even think Mick Foley would take this. It was so fucking gross what happened. And that's why at the end of the day, AEW, you have to realize who your champs are. You have to realize what people are doing. Tony Khan, don't let this shit happen. If that shit's gonna happen, you gotta sell some motherfucking tickets. Or that shit's just not worth it. And that's just my 2 cents. Keep following your boy for all your fucking wrestling news, MMA news. I got it.